Last time on the Lumberjack Saga, we worked our butts off in order to get some crucial upgrades that are really going to help us take our money making to the next level. And what am I talking about? This right here, of course. We got a brand new tractor. We got the white tractor. We got a wood chipper, and we got a nice, beautiful tipper. And on top of that, we also got a timber trailer. Where are you? Over here. And this definitely helped us big time to get the funds that we needed to make these purchases. But today, we got to put this to good use because our land is looking extremely bare. And we have to do something about that. We need to expand to another plot, and we need to get more trees to cut down and to wood chip or sell to the lumber mill. So today, basically what we got to do, we have to get enough fundage in order to buy our next plot of land. So I haven't 100% decided on which plot I want, but I'm thinking that it's going to be one of the plots that border ours. So if we take a quick look at the map here, we have these 5 as options. Now let's look at the prices. So we got 131, 77, 163, 137, and 98. Now these two are on a mountain. So I don't believe that we're going to do that yet, because in order to effectively do forestry there, I believe that we would need a yarder, and we're not ready for a yarder just yet, but that's coming soon, so stay tuned. But I'm thinking that these two cheap options, this is where we're going to look. So let's just do a quick visit here and check each one out. This one, whole bunch of trees, not too far from our property. Let's bring up the map here and just kind of get an overview. So there's our property over there. There's the sawmill over there. It's actually pretty nice in terms of geography and where it's located. And this would definitely let us get around really quick and do our selling. And it seems to have a good amount of trees on it as well. This is a really good option. Let's go check out our next option, which was 9. And this one's 98, so it's a little bit more. Quite sparse in the middle, but we do have some really big sections over here and over here, as well as over there. Now, I'm not 100% sure if those trees are actually going to be in our plot, so I just want to run over there real quick and get a gauge and see if they are. All right, based on where these are, I'm going to say that they're not. So these are not going to be on our land if we were to buy plot number 9. So mainly we're looking at that giant section of forest over there and this whole section over here that borders the land that we currently own. I'm thinking that what we're going to go for is plot number 15 here. It just seems to have way more on it than the other plot. So this is going to be our goal. And to facilitate that goal, what we're going to need is $77,716 bucks. So that's our goal for wood chipping, and we have to do that. Oh, this might be a little rough now that I'm thinking about this. We have to get that money just with what we have left on our land here. So I'm going to get to cutting a couple trees down, and we're going to start processing them in this wood chipper here and get a general gauge of how things are going to go here. Oh man, this would be a perfect little batch to start with, but can't get in there. Yep, the map just ends right there. There's an invisible wall. That's a bummer. Okay, let's keep searching. All right, this is on our land. This looks like a good place to start. Let me get our skid steer loader over here, because that's what we're going to use to feed this guy right here. And I'm going to try and do just whole trees. Shove them in there, and hopefully that works out well. This guy's actually starting to get a good, decent little bit of wear on it. We're at maybe 20% wear, 20% fuel on this. So that's another consideration we got to make going forward. Let's get rid of these little guys first. Tractor, check. Wood chipper, check. Ready to chip. Let's do this. I got this guy, decent size, 398 kilograms. Let's throw this guy in. We could do this by hand. This will be our first tree that we're chipping of the episode. Get in there. Let's do this. Oh yeah, that's looking real good. All right, let's get this guy. Shouldn't be too hard to load this one in here. And then once this guy's out of the way, we can get some of these bigger trees. And I'm hoping that we can just pick up like whole trees, get them on the pickup over there for the chipper, and be good to go. I almost need a little bit of light here. All right, let's see how this works out here. Get it on there. And then if we open, you're gonna suck it right in, buddy. There we go. Easy peasy. Look at that. Get it in there, my friend. And let's jump in here. I want to see how much we're filling up with these trees. Okay, 9. Whoa, we're almost at 10% already. What is that? 2,000 liters? We're going to fill this guy up in no time. And then we just got to see how much we get per full wagon. And you know what? We actually don't even need to stop once that wagon is full, because this wood chipper kind of holds an unlimited amount of wood in it. So we can just chip away until we're ready to make our way over, then sell everything and see how much we get. Oh, this is a big guy. And it's not falling the way I cut either. It's a bad omen. All right, these are two decently sized trees. This one's going in first, and then we'll try and get that big one in, but that's like a really big one, which I don't know if we're gonna be able to handle. The other positive about doing it this way is that I don't have to clean these trees at all. The wood chipper just takes care of all of that for me. It's a beautiful thing. Now, is this going to be an issue here? Can we actually get that side off the ground? Is the question. Okay, we can't get that side off the ground, but I think that we can maneuver this enough. Maybe eating my words here. No, we can, kind of. No, not really. Let's try and grab it from the heavier side. If this doesn't work out, just pulling whole trees, then we'll have to cut it into smaller sections, but I really, really want to avoid that. Okay, so far so good. Oh, we're coming in hot here. We got to get it on the pickup. That won't do it. Okay, I think we're good right there. Slow it down, slow it down. Lift. Bend. On there. You gonna get it? Yes. Oh, come on, come on. You had it. What happened? Let's back it up a little bit. There we go, there we go. All it needed was a gentle touch. That was it. Oh, that's looking real good. Now, this other guy over here, I am not feeling like we're gonna be able to get that one in the same manner, but we're gonna try. Well, this tree is just a tiny bit too big for us to wrestle with our little skid steer loader there, so we're gonna chop it in half and do it that way. That should make it a little more manageable now. There we go. That was a little bit easier. Oh, did you get stuck? You okay? You need a little assistance? Let's give this guy a helping hand, shall we? There we go. Now you're going in there. Seems to want to turn for some reason. Next section we go. Took a little finagling, but we finally got it on there. Bigger sections are tough to handle. That was two really nice sized spruce trees, and let's see, what do we got? We are gonna probably be over 80% full on our trailer just with those two trees. Okay, awesome, awesome. When I get to 100% full, I want to go sell. And in fact, let's go look at where we even do sell. I mean, it's got to be the farmer's market. That's the only place, I do believe. Yep, farmer's market. And it's actually, ooh, really good season. It's almost peak season. December is a very good time to sell, so we got to try and get as much done as we possibly can before the winter's over, essentially. Okay, this is the last tree we're loading in for now. We've definitely got a full load, plus we've got a lot in the chamber over here, so this is going to be interesting to see how much we're going to get for this. And now we just got to drive it over. How are we doing here on power? We're good on power. Okay, so we just got to drive it on over to the farmer's market and sell our wood chips, and hopefully we make a pretty decent chunk of money off of this. Should be our offload point right here. Yep, sure is. So let's dump. This is a full load of wood chips, 19,600 liters. Let's see what we got. Oh, 17,000 bucks, man. That's what I like to see right there. That is, oh man, that's like twice the money in half the time, and we still have more in the chute ready to go. Let me get the pipe out here. Let's see how much more we have in here. Are we gonna fill up again? 76%, another 14, almost 15,000 liters. Let's dump this. This was the way to go, guys. Big money upgrade here. I can't believe how much faster we're gonna get things done now. Ooh. Oh, look at that, 32,000 bucks. It was taking me so long to get that last time. The last episode, oh, I can't even tell you how many trips it took me. Oh, this is so much nicer. Okay, we are gonna have that 77,000 in no time in order to get our new property. The only real concern I have at this point is that we, and I don't even want to think about this, we could, worst case scenario, run out of trees on our current property. I don't think we're gonna, but there's a chance. So I'm really hoping that what we have left over is gonna be enough in order for us to buy this new property. Okay, we've got this whole batch of trees right here that we're gonna work on next. And this is actually good because I think that this whole group of trees right here will put us well above the mark that we need to get to in order to buy our new land. And you guys might be wondering, what are we gonna do with this land once we have our new property? Well, this land, my intention for this property is to develop this into our base of operations here. So we're going to have to pave some of it out, create storage areas, parking spots, places to store logs, things like that, because I'm not just going to sell everything once we're up and running and we have like a continuous flow. Plus, the other thing I need to do is I need to reforest this area. So I got to buy something to plant trees, and I have to start putting new trees down on this area because obviously we don't want to just completely destroy an area without replanting so that it has the chance to regrow in the future. So that is definitely a top priority as well. But this whole area near our mobile home, we're going to turn that into a base of operations, and that in itself is going to be a lot of work because this place, you might not be able to see them all because of the grass, but like perfect example right here. Look at all these stumps. There are stumps littered everywhere on this property, which have to go. But for now, we're going to focus on this and making money to even have to worry about setting that up. Guys, in the comment section down below, let me know, do you think that this was the best move to make? Was wood chipping the way to go, or is there an even better way that I could have invested my money in order to make better profits? Let me know down below. Some of these you kind of got to force feed like that. Get in there. That's how you wood chip. Timber. You guys know what we got to do with this one. Full throttle. Right down the chute. Get in there. All right, this bad boy has been full for a while, so I think we'll go and do a quick unload and see if that puts us at what we need in order to buy our new property. I think it may. If not, it's going to be close. This bad boy is full, does not want to move very quickly. Okay, let's see what the total is here. Let's get our pipe out because we're going to need to do a little refill. Looking good, looking real good so far. I have high hopes here. Wait. Is that filling as it's dumping? That is ridiculous. Okay. Hey, I'll take it, man. If we're going to fill and dump simultaneously, I am down 60,000. Okay. 65. Still filling. Oh. Nope, that's it. Okay, we're empty. Okay, 33,000. We are a... Okay, if we do one more run like that, which I think we can, then we are good to go. We'll have exactly what we... What is that noise? Did you guys hear that? There's like a giant ruckus going on over there. I don't know why, but yeah, it's pretty loud. All right, one more run. One more run is what we got to do. And I'm pretty sure that we're going to have exactly what we need in order to finish this off. That last group of trees that we just finished, and man, it is starting to snow. When did that happen? Must have just started. That last group of trees that we were just working on, we got a couple more just like that. So I think that we'll get to around probably 90. I think 90 is a good estimate before we're pretty much completely exhausted on this land. Last tree going in. And once that's done processing, this should be everything that we need in order to get the new land. We should be done cutting trees on this property, and we can purchase our new land and start cutting down some trees over there. That's it. Let's fold her up. Let's start dumping, and let's see if this is going to clear us. It should. And just like that, I believe we have crossed the threshold for what we need in order to buy our new property. I had predicted 90,000 and 95. Okay, I was 5 under. Now, if I was on the Price is Right, would that still be good? Yes, because you go over on the Price is Right. Let's not waste any time here. Which one did we say we were going for? 15, right? 77. We are now the proud owners of plot 15. Let's get over there and just relish our newly... Okay, geez, man. Thing is so loud. Let's just relish our new property. All right, guys, here we are. And look at this massive amount of trees here. Oh, boy. This feels like unlimited. This is how we started. This is how it felt when we started. But now, with the wood chipper, this is huge. This is really big for us. The sky's the limit at this point. Man, look at that. So next episode, we are going to be focusing on wood chipping this, making money, and then we need to do a little bit of renovation on our property over there in order to build things up, get a little bit of infrastructure going so that way we can start to support some of the bigger machines, have a dedicated area for logging, have some really good like support areas that we can really put to good use. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you put the notifications on so you don't miss any of the videos that drop on this series. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you're enjoying the series. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, have yourself a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.